I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. An excerpt from Robert Frost's 1915 poem, The Road Not Taken. Nothing like the thrill of driving through a winding passageway, through dense forest, valleys that open to golden flashes of shimmering sunshine. And just before I keep waxing poetic on and on, you find a welcome oasis of friendship, fellowship, after that journey of solitude. On this episode of UP Stomping Grounds, I'm back with Dan and Tony, and joining us for the first time, Creative Services producer Jake. We're in Marquette County. First stop, Gary's Knotty Pine in Arnold. On the map, this local stomping ground is in the heart of the Upper Peninsula. What a magnet, a great centralized location to and from, say, Escanaba, Iron Mountain, Marquette too. Just please slow down as you get closer. Gary's Knotty Pine is off the beaten path on County Road 426. Don't miss it. You'll miss out on the fun to be had.
It's time to get naughty!
Everybody, let's welcome Noel, Navarro, and the TV6 News team.
There's the owner. There's Gary Evans right there. And there's Tina Hiranen. She's manager.
You guys come for fish or what?
I was sort of coming for a drink, but that sounds good too.
Did you find a driver?
I found the driver right there!
Well, what do you want?
Thanks, Jake. Can I get a Boilermaker, please?
This is Corbell when me and my father drank. Pat, God bless his soul, but Corbell brandy.
Honored to do so, sir.
Wow. Be offered a toast by owner Gary Evans of Gary's Knotty Pine.
See you, naughty piners! Happy fish, Friday fish fry!
Not even one drink in, already stumbling over my words. Sounds like someone's having a bad first alert weather day. Just joking. There's many a story to be told, to be heard at Gary's Knotty Pine. A father and son tradition for years. Hello, Ontonagon Township Supervisor Gary Woolmer and his son Cooper. The Bruce family. Can't miss them at the Knotty Pine during sugarbush season. Young deer hunter Stellar, with a trophy buck already under her belt. And then the owner-manager duo of Gary Evans and Tina Hiranen.
Not my wife. She works for me.
People ask us if we're married, and we said there's not enough booze back there for that to ever happen.
Could have fooled me. They, along with owners and managers past, are all intertwined in this knot of legacy. Resilient legacy at Knotty Pine.
2010, we had a fire, and didn't know what happened, but it burned right. I mean, it was right to the ground. Couldn't save it at all, you know.
He lost all his deer in the fire. So if you look around here, most of these deer on the wall are all local Marquette County bucks shot by Whitetail Dave, and he gave them to Gary for that.
By May of 2012, we had it back open again. We had a good support, real good.
This Knotty Pine Wall of Fame here, it's called a Knotty Pine buck. So here's the Long Rider Motorcycle Club, they come here. Anyway, the old Knotty Pine had all dollar bills on the ceiling. When Gary bought the bar from Carl, they had a mutual agreement that it was time to take those down.
They're all smoky and kind of fragile and stuff, but we brought them to the bank, and the Chambo kid from Gwyn was having cancer problems, an athlete there, and we donated all the money from them dollar bills, which was like $4,200, to his scholarship, given back to the community.
Paying it forward. It's a strong bond between this UP stomping ground and neighboring communities to hold each other up.
Oh man, the UP Pink Power Walk is near and dear to my heart. UP Pink Power is a group that helps them in their time of need. Last year we raised over $64,000 in that one 17-mile walk.
It's much more than a bar. It's kind of a community center.
Oh yeah.
All I want is a fist bump with Noel.
Here's to making more memories at Gary's Knotty Pine. thank you, owner Gary, bar manager Tina, and all of you that we were able to meet on this lovely Fish Fry Friday. There, I said it without stumbling. Now it's time to skippity hop back on the road. Rush hour to downtown Marquette, a local stomping ground on South 3rd that's gone through different modes of operation. And once you're in there, you'll feel its rich history, splashed with sparkly flair of the present. Remy's Bar.
We have been Remy's under one name for 91 years. Our family roots back to Detroit, 4th generation, and very blessed to carry it on from 1990 when my folks moved to Marquette and purchased Remy's from the Tourvilles, the original owning family. We have the first openings of the bar about 150 years ago as a tavern. Now, we have to include Prohibition when it was shut down, and there were some other times throughout time when it was a boarding house, a traveler's house as it was called back in the day. We have pictures of some other things that may have been like a restaurant.
Now we've come during a more low-key time of the night before Remy's really revs up. But this is an opportune time to meet with long-standing regulars.
We're not regulars, we're irregulars. Irregulars! That's the one.
All while savoring the libations.
That started with one flavor 20 years ago, Long Island's on Thursday nights. It evolved into some classic flavors, Long Beaches, some other things. And then when we spun it into Remy's original flavors, Remy's Captain Cream Soda, the Passionate Southern Nut, the Sex on the Pool Table, the best sellers.
Where history and the present day weave into a timeless cocktail. I mean, experience of downtown Marquette.
You'll get the young and the old melding, talking, having a good time in here. Because anywhere you go, whether it's Asia, Europe, Latin America, and the history of those countries take you back to bartenders, to gathering spots, whatever it might be. So we all know and believe we have the greatest job in the entire world.
The more low-key, somewhat quiet interview session with owner Russ, which is appropriate to brace you for this.
Let's go. Keep it up right here. Come on, let's go. Let's go, baby. Yeah. I always give it back to my staff because they believe wholeheartedly that we're going to be a part of something bigger than ourselves.
Thank you, owner Russ and the fantastic Remy's staff, and all you revelers we met when TV6 returned after dark.
Noel? Yeah. Cheers. Once upon a time in Marquette.
Northern Lights. Let's go check out Remy's.
Whether it's off the beaten path or in the heart of downtown, the aura is always lit. Gatherings are in full swing at every UP Stomping Ground.